my lovely Capricorns. I hope whenever you're watching this you are having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising, so please take the energy that resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then please leave it where it is. This is your reading for the rest of July and going into the start of August. I've actually picked up the wrong deck, so let's try that again. Okay, so what's the message for our lovely Capricorns for the rest of July, please? Oh, there we go. Right, your message is a fiery climax approaches. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the end of a tough cycle approaches too. So you've been going through a bit of a rough ride lately, Capricorns. It's not been the easiest time for you of late. I feel like for you, the energy I'm getting is there's been a lot of things happening, not just one, but it just feels like a bit of a domino effect, like one thing after another seems to be happening. Well, it's all going to come to an end. That cycle is coming to an end, which is one good thing, but it's going to come to an end in a very fiery way. It could be a lot of arguments here. There could be a lot of tension. Just remember to try and keep as cool and calm as you can. And also remember one bit of advice I got once, which was really helpful. Make sure you respond and not react. So sometimes when we react, things can get a little bit too much. We can say things we don't necessarily mean. We don't think things through properly. So make sure you're responding from a calm place than reacting from a upset or angry place. Okay, so it is going to come to an end, but it might not come in a very peaceful solution. So let's see what else is going on for you then, Capricorn. So Angel Spirit Guides, what else do our lovely Capricorns need to know for the rest of July, please? What do our lovely Capricorns need to know for the rest of July, please? Show me what I need to see. Ooh. Oh, okay, I'll take them. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So there is a lot of fire energy here, sorry. A lot of fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, which is why it's going to be a fiery climax, because those three signs are very fiery signs, being the element of fire. So you could be dealing with somebody with that sign, or one of you could have a lot of that energy in your birth chart, so whatever resonates with you. We do have the Knight of Wands. It's very energetic, very passionate, and very impulsive. So whatever is going to be happening in your life over the next few weeks is going to just happen. I feel like that is a fiery climax approaches, so it's going to happen very quick, very all of a sudden, no warning. It's just going to be like it just boiled over. Like, do you know what I mean? It was just that one last little switch just needed to happen. Like, there's been a lot of tension there lately, and then it just took one very, very small thing that just kind of was just too much, and it all come rushing out. It's going to be a very energetic climax. There's going to be a lot of energy flying around. There's going to be a lot of passion flying around. So, you know, just be aware of it, because the next card you've got is the Five of Wands as well. There's going to be conflict. I feel there's going to be conflict with another person or people or whatever, but there's also going to be a lot of conflict in your own mind as well. You're going to be battling yourself a lot. So like I said before, respond, don't react. So if something's getting too much, it's like, no, I'm not handling this right now. Now is not the right time. I'm not in the right frame of mind to respond to this. So I'm just going to take a break. But there is something coming. And this isn't a great reading. I'm sorry, Capricorns, but it's good to be prepared. So I feel that there's going to, this ending, this fiery climax that's coming towards you, it's going to be very quick, very impulsive. It's not going to be any warning. It's just kind of going to happen, and you're just going to have to deal with it in the best way you can. But I keep hearing respond, don't react, respond, don't react. Okay, so don't bite, you know, don't bite to them having a go at you, or don't you know, try and think things through as quickly as you possibly can. You do have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is a very independent, and you are being independent. So this could be a argument of you standing up for yourself, like standing on your own 2 feet, moving away from something into something new, and someone else doesn't like it. So they're causing a little bit of friction, and that friction is just built and built and built until it's kind of toppled over. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, is very loving, and very practical. So I feel that you're going to be looking at things in a very practical way. I feel once this situation has done its due, as passed, you're going to start like feeling like a weight is lifted off your shoulder, and you're going to feel a lot more secure within yourself, and you're going to feel a lot more prosperous in yourself as well. If there is a kind of argumentative reaction coming towards you when someone is arguing towards you, a little tip for body language: if someone is shouting and screaming at you and getting really irated and getting a bit aggressive, tilt your head to one side as you talk to them, because it will soften them down. It will make them realise that as you're tilting your head, you're paying attention to what they're saying, you're being very caring, you're being very nurturing, which the Queen of Pentacles is, and it will lower that vibration of argumentativeness down. It will just start bringing it down into a more calmer way of you actually dealing with it. So I feel that it is going to be a very energetic, very passionate and strong climax that's coming towards you, but I feel that you can handle it. You can handle it in the best way. You've also got the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is to show confidence and courage. This isn't going to be something that necessarily we all want to deal with in our lives, but unfortunately it's one of those areas of our lives that we do have to deal with. So go into it with courage, go into it with confidence, not arrogancy, confidence, and be determined to try and settle it as best you can. You're a very independent person, Capricorn. You very much know which way you want to go and what way you want your life to be. And I feel that you have to go into this situation with a lot of courage and a lot of confidence, because it can be a bit nerve-wracking when you're going into something that's not quite, you know, it's going to be very tense, very, very argumentative. This could be something to do with work, a work colleague, a boss. It could be doing with a business partner. It could even be doing with someone that you're more romantically involved with, that maybe there's some tension in a relationship right now and it just boils over. It could be doing with friends as well. So whatever resonates with you, then just you take that. It's not necessarily a relationship thing or a work thing. It could be anything in your life where you're feeling tension right now. Okay, what else do we need to know for our lovely Capricorn, please? Oh, the Ace of Wands. Wow, there is a lot of fire energy here. Lots of it. Okay, what else have we got? I don't read reversals, just to let you know. Got the Sun card. Okay, so what else? Where's the Queen of Pentacles here, please? So I feel that this is actually going to be a good thing for you. The Eight of Swords on the bottom, we've got the Star card. So you've got the Ace of Wands here. So the Ace of Wands is about something coming into you, something's going to be offered to you. You're going to get an offering. So say if this conflict is to do with a work thing, your current employer could be offering you a big promotion out of it because you're speaking your truth. If it's a relationship and basically you're not sure where the relationship is going and you don't know what to do and it's like the elephant in the room, then an offering is going to be made towards you. This is about starting something new, starting over, maybe like this conflict, this argument, this fiery climax that's approaching towards you could be just what you need to clear the air. So you can start over again. You can start the friendship over again, start the work thing over again. It could also mean that something is ending and ready to start something new in the beginning. But you also have the Sun card here. So this is a positive card. There's a lot of success, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and it's going to have a big wonderful outcome for you. So I actually feel the energy I'm getting is this is a you've got something going on in your life right now which is bugging you. It's just constantly on your mind. You can't seem to get past it. You can't seem to figure out a solution. And it's going to come to a very fiery climax. It's going to come to a very massive, argumentative, big old fight, basically. Not fist fight, but there's gonna, everything that needs to be said is going to come out. And it might not come out in the best way, the way that you would have hoped it would have. However, I feel that eventually, after a period of time of just kind of letting the dust settle, it's actually going to be a good thing, because I feel like it's going to clear the air. So then you get the Sun card, so everything is going to be your happy ever after. Or it could be the fact that this needs to happen to shed the old to bring in the new. You can never bring in new. You can never bring in anything exciting or new into your life if there's stuff in the way. So this argument could be the fact that you're shedding all the thoughts that you've been keeping bottled inside so you can all start over. Or it could mean that it's shedding, literally the universe is shifting the crap out of your life so they can bring in what you actually need to have and what you actually want in your life at the moment. You've also got the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords is about you restricting yourself. Like, you might feel that you don't deserve happiness, and you do. Everyone deserves happiness. Everyone deserves love. It could be the fact that you are restricting yourself from actually speaking your truth and actually telling people how you feel. So this is the fact that you are keeping yourself trapped. You are keeping yourself from seeing what is actually there. You're not speaking up. I feel that's the energy I'm getting from that, is you are not speaking up. You've also got the Star card on the bottom of the deck, and this is about you finding balance. So you feel like you're going to clear the air, and if you're starting all over again with whatever situation you're in, it's about finding balance. Now, you all know how each other feels, or both of you know how you both feel. So now it's finding a balance so you can still be true to who you are, but you can also be compassionate to the other person or people, and vice versa. So with the Star card, it's about holding on to that hope that everything is going to work itself out, whether it's with the people you're arguing against or whether it's just starting off something new. But it's also about finding balance. So if this is the fact that something is shedding out and just no longer serves you, so they're getting rid of it all, you're then going to need to find that balance and find that confidence that you need again to start over. And don't be scared to start over, because you really can start over. Everyone can start over. Okay, let's get some final cards then. So Angel Spirit guys, please clarify everything on the table, please. Please clarify everything on the table for our lovely Capricorns, please. So I feel that you are going to have at the start of the end of July, you're going to have a bit of a fiery outcome. Oh, Death card. Oh, King of Cups. But then I think it's actually going to be a good thing. It's going to be a blessing. But you feel like you need to prepare yourself for something crazy. That's too many cards, thank you. Something crazy about to happen. So I think you'll be in for a little bit of a rough ride for the end of July. But I think going into August is actually going to be one of the best things that happened. And a Six of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, so you've got the Six of Swords. So you do have the Death card. So this situation is going to be a chance. I feel now with this card is to shed out what no longer serves you. The universe is saying, you learned all the lessons that you could learn with this situation, this person. We need to get rid of them now so that you can rebuild who you are and turn into and rebirth the new you, so we can bring in what you really deserve and what you really desire and what is going to take you towards your destiny. So the Death card is getting rid of something out of your life and shedding the old version of you so that you can step into the new version of you and start moving towards what you really want out of this life. You've also got the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is very compassionate and very loving. They're very emotionally balanced. They know their emotions. They know how to handle their emotions because they use their head over their heart. They do use their intuition, but they make sure that it's realistic, that it's logical. But for anything else, it's very much a head over the heart type of thing, type of person. And I think this is your energy. You're now, like, you've always been heart-led, but you know that sometimes heart-led can get you in trouble. So sometimes we do need to use our head over our heart. I feel that we need to use our heart and what our heart really wants to do majority of the time. But there are situations where you know it's not good for you, you know it's not healthy for you, and therefore you need to use your head over your heart in certain situations. And I think in this situation, however painful it might be on your heart right now, and to move away from something, I feel that you need to move away from it and you need to close this cycle. And to do that, you need to use your head over your heart more. You've also got the Six of Swords here, and the Six of Swords is about transitioning. No, so this isn't the Six of Swords, that's the next one, I'm so sorry. This is the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is about victory. So even though this is a painful cycle, and even though this painful cycle, this is not going to end in the most wonderful way, it's a painful cycle, it's going to end in a painful way as well. But I think out of all of it, you're going to be very victorious in your life. You're going to be very joyous, very happy, very much so that I stuck with it. I stuck with my guns. I was true to myself. I spoke what I needed to speak. And I got the outcome that I needed for me. It's not the outcome that you wanted to rub it into anybody. It was that I got the outcome that I needed for me to be able to be a better person. So I feel that you are going to be very victorious here. And then you've got the Six of Swords, which is transitioning out from the old and into the new. And this is what I think this is all about. There's going to be a very fiery climax come in that has been a situation that's been going on for a little while, and it's all going to come to a head. It's all going to come out in the open. But I feel then it's actually going to be the best thing that could have probably happened, because then you're going to be starting something new. You're going to be rebuilding who you are. You're going to be getting that strength back up. You're going to be stepping into your higher version of yourself, and it's all going to be very positive, very happy, very successful. You do have to use your head over your heart. Sometimes we do have to use our head over our heart because it hurts so much. We have to look after ourselves. And I feel in this situation, you do need to listen to your head more than your heart over this one. This is going to make, when you do that, it's going to make you very victorious and bring you all the things that you've been manifesting and desiring and things that you want. And then you're going to be moving away from it. So this is the clarification that you need with the Six of Swords, that this situation, once everything's come out in the open, the dust has settled and you've made your peace, walk away. Just walk away. It's time to you know what, that was then. I need to walk into something new now. My life continues to go forward, and if I don't go forward with it, I'm just going to stay exactly where I am. It's your turn to shine. You need to keep moving forward. Okay, we're going to ask our lovely angels some questions, and we're going to ask them to answer them for us. So think of a question or two that you want the angels to answer, and we'll see what they can tell us. While I'm shuffling and while you're thinking, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and it will notify you every single time I upload a video. I'm moving all my videos to the week, so do hit that subscribe and that bell so that you know when they're uploaded. If you'd like to know where I get all my oracle card decks from and my tarot decks from, I've listed them in a description box below, so you can have a look there because I just love them. Okay, angel spirit guys, what is the answers to the messages Capricorn have, please? What are the answers to the questions Capricorn have, please? What do we need to know, please? What do we need to know, please? Okay. Oh. Any more? Do you have any more answers for us, please? Okay, I'll do a couple more shuffles. That one's sticking out at me, and that one is okay. Okay, so the first one is look for a sign. The angels are always sending you signs, so look for the signs that can come in numbers, come in songs, come in words that you see on the back of a car window or a billboard or anything like that. But look for a sign, and trust me, if you're like, I don't know if that's a sign, you'll know. You'll just know if it's a sign. You'll feel it. Success. You are going to be very successful. Whether that's in a relationship, whether that's in a work thing, whatever it may be, you are going to be successful in whatever it is that you're trying to fix here. And then it's up to you. Okay, so if you're unsure of a decision, look for a sign. You are going to be successful, but it's ultimately up to you for which direction you go in. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got communicate clearly. Again, respond, don't react. Make sure you're responding to this argument rather than reacting to this argument. And remember what I said, if someone is shouting at you, screaming at you, and getting everything, all their energy and their passion out in a not healthy and non-healthy way. Just tilt your head to the side, listen with intent, make eye contact with them, and don't fold your arms in front of you like you're guarded. Don't fold your hands in front of your tummy or your down bits there. Just put your hands down by your side and listen with intent, and listen, because that will make it, the person, calmer. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Capricorns. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. If anything resonated, please drop it in the comment box below. I would love to know what you thought. And I read and respond to all of my comments, as I love to connect with you all. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so it sends the message out to more people, to hopefully give them a little bit of peace of mind and clarity as well. And if anyone has already subscribed, thank you so much. It means so much to me. I'm so close to 500. That's my first target and I'm almost there. So if you have subscribed to my channel, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today, and enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.